Call of Duty. Suck it up. So what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Movement 6. Before we start, dudes, thank you for everybody who subscribed. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, drop a like, subscribe, hit those notifications buttons. Now, we've reached a point that it's getting exceptionally dumb. It's getting exceptionally dumb, and I'm actually had to make this video. You know, in the background you can't see it very well, but Dutch football team is just getting their asses kicked by the French team. So I judge, you know, fuck it, got nothing to do. I'm just gonna rant over what has happened in the last weeks with Call of Duty, because it's dead. It's just over. We've got 3,000 devs that are so disconnected with the community, that is cooperating with a management and a marketing department or a board of directors of Activision that is, they don't give a they actually don't give a flying fuck about you and about the game. They just lie about the game, and that game is then not even close to what they promise. It's not even close to what they hype and what they push forward. The most advanced Call of Duty, an unprecedented form of support. We've waited 6 months for one brand new map, and maybe the people out there that like it, I don't. Fine, it's a new map, but we've reached a point that objectively speaking, Fortnite is a better game and a more fun game at this point than Call of Duty. We've got Counter-Strike coming out with just the sheer notion that everything you've done and earned in Counter-Strike 1 is going to be carried over to 2. And Activision can't seem to figure that out. The only thing they figure out is how to monetize the hell out of you. They're even selling off skins people earned in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. So it's just, you know, they're asking you $70 every freaking year. $70 every year for a game that is just, it's unfinished, unpolished. You know, even Black Ops Cold War, you know, you see some gameplay here bubbling in the background. I'm having more fun with Black Ops Cold War. Why? Because of the sheer amount of content. The 6v6 maps are actually good fun to play. The zombies, I actually think it's fun to play. There's so much to do, so much content. And maybe you don't like Black Ops Cold War, but objectively, look at the game. Just fire it up and look at the menu, look at the structure, look at what there is to do. Yes, it's got the flaws, it's got the skill-based matchmaking, but I'm able to look over that if they do what they promise. Just imagine, just imagine. Mercedes announces a new C-Class and hype it up with all fancy CGI-generated trailers and getting pre-orders for the car, and when the car comes out and all those pre-orders are being delivered and your car has 3 wheels, half a steering wheel, 3 windows, and only a radio with no Bluetooth connection. Just, would you accept that? And they launch, and before launch they called it the most supported car, the most finished car, the most anticipated and advanced car. This is what we're doing. We're paying $70 for a game that should be the most advanced, the most supported. It's not. It's just not. By any stretch of an imagination. This is just a turd being sold as something shiny and something fantastic, and when you open the box, it's just a turd in there. You know, you can put a monkey in a suit, it's still a fucking monkey, and we're paying $70 for that. And I'm not a Fortnite player, but based on all the hype in the last few weeks, I downloaded it, I started playing it, and I had fun with it. it was clear to me, I'm not a Fortnite player per se, but I had a few hours of fun with a game that actually felt supported by a community, supported by a developer, and a developer that actually freaking listens to a community what it wants. It's There's more shit to do. It's for free. It's ton of, and with the newly released creator mode, I can tell you one thing. Within a couple of months, Fortnite will have more Call of Duty maps than any given Call of Duty. Any. From the last 5-6 years. I think back in the days they launched with 16, 17 maps. Now you may be lucky if you have 7. And now we have one map after 6 months. 6 months in the most anticipated, advanced, and heavily supported Call of Duty. We have one new map after 6 months. It is reaching a what the fuck is it? It is reaching a point that it's not even funny anymore. It's not even funny anymore. I'm having some fun with Resurgence, as you've seen in the beginning. But that's about it. That's about it. I'm not going to lie. Multiplayer is 6v6. It's dead. It's over. It's done. There is nothing more to do in 6v6. Just write it off. They could just kill it. Stop developing for it. Why? Why would they develop for it? Warzone is the core, but they also seem to fuck that up. If you look at the player counts on Steam and it could also be just same as on console. The game is declining. It's in a poor state. The only people are playing it are maybe kids who don't know better and average Joe who doesn't give a flying fuck. And the only thing that Activision is doing is tailor a game for an audience that doesn't care about the game. Because you can tailor it for people that everybody should enjoy the experience. But everybody is walking away because the people who don't care, they play a couple of games Call of Duty and then they fuck off to another game. They don't care. We care. We as a community, we care. We want to see this game shine and thrive. And now I've fired up Fortnite for the second time in my life. And objectively speaking, that's a better game. It's more fun. There is so much to do, and here we are, stuck with a game that is just, it's not a game actually. It's just not. It's just a rip-off vehicle for your money. This is a cash grab. And now we got Sledgehammer coming around the corner with a full-priced AAA game. Wow. It's wow. I'm just lost for words, guys. I've got nothing. I've got no idea what to do and what to say anymore. I was struggling the last few weeks to make meaningful content about Call of Duty, but there is no meaningful content for Call of Duty. There isn't. What is there to do? There is no meaningful content for Call of Duty. There is nothing coming out. There's nothing being released. And now we've got Season 2 unloaded. It's not even reloaded. They just unload their shit on you. And that's it. That's it, guys. I am completely lost for words with this game. I do hope they change it, and it seems to be that the Microsoft buy can actually be a good thing if we can listen to what Microsoft has to say and they actually mean it what they say. Could be a good thing. Change of pace, new way of thinking, new people on board. They ripped away the blueprint and they threw it away and they start building things that nobody asked for. And they should go back where they come from. They forgot where they came from. And that's the biggest issue with Call of Duty. So we reached the point. Fortnite is a more fun game than Call of Duty. That's for sure. And we're stuck with just the third where we paid $70, $80 for it. And it's just a third. That's it. See you later. Bye.